Hi guys, I decided to start my first bullet journal. If you're new to bullet journaling, I recommend you check out the original and official bullet journal website where they talk about the origin of this method and the system. I will also put all the supplies that I used in the description below. So I didn't have a brush pen for the first page, and instead I used my Micron pen and basically achieved the same effect. For the keys, I used a very simple method. Dot for task, cross for task completed, arrow indicates if the task is migrated or rescheduled, cross through means cancelled, a circle as an event, and a node is identified by a dash. I decided to use a limited amount of key symbols so that it's less confusing in the future. I also put the number of dots a page has so that I don't have to count them each time when I need to divide the page. Next page is the index page, which I will fill in after I plan the main spread. On the next spread, I decided to actually write down the whole calendar, and I did not realize how long that takes. In the future, I might use either stamps or stickers. I also messed up September dates, but oh well, it's going to be a very special month. And on the left side of the spread, I put a quote that I painted beforehand. I used watercolor paper, watercolors, and white ink to write out the quote that I picked for this coming year. I think this quote sums up pretty well my intentions for 2019. I want to take more calculated risks and push my comfort zone in most aspects of my life. If you noticed, I decided to keep my color palette minimal for the main spread. I'm sticking with black, pink, and mint colors to match the colors of the notebook. Each month will have its own color and design, but for the main spreads, I decided to stick to 3 colors only. Next spread is my future log. And again, since I didn't have the black brush pen, I used Micron pen. I think it was size 0.3 and it worked fine. I think I'm getting the brushes I want for Christmas. Fingers crossed. the future log spread, I decided to dedicate a page for 2019 goals and ideas. I tend to jot down my ideas everywhere and then I can never find them. So now I will have a place for all of my crazy goals and ideas. I won't achieve all of them, but I will strive to live 2019 to the fullest. Next spread I dedicated to gratitude. I have a daily habit of writing down what I'm grateful for, but at the end of the week, I will pick one thing that I was very grateful for, and I will write it down here, and then I can look back and see how amazing 2019 was, because you can always find at least one thing to be grateful for, and it's a great reminder to focus on the positive. Like my hero Albus Dumbledore said, happiness can be found even in the darkest times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. Next spread I dedicated to my health journey. I spend a lot of time sitting due to the nature of my job, and my metabolism is not as fast as it used to be. So I want to stay healthy, and I also want to try to cut down on sugar. I don't eat a lot of animal products, but even that I want to limit, and we will see how I manage. It also will be interesting to see the correlation of my weight and measurements as I try to live more on a plant-based diet and sugar-free. Oh, and yes, I wrote down 2 reminders for myself. I'm beautiful and I'm healthy. Because we have to take care of ourselves in order to be able to take care of others. Final spread I left from my monthly Polaroids. I got a Polaroid camera for my birthday a few years ago and I don't use it enough, so this will be a great opportunity to capture some fun moments during the month and then pick one to paste here. And then at the end of the year, it will be cool to see my year in pictures. So this is it for my main bullet journal organization. Next thing I will plan is January and its first week, and I will post it in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Happy holidays, Gulnara.